Before now, this stretch of land located at the buffer zone along 2nd Avenue in Festac area of Lagos State was a beehive of activities. It housed churches, plank stalls, mechanic workshops amongst others. But now it's a shadow of itself since the demolition of most of the buildings there on the orders of the Federal Housing Authority. While some try to salvage what they can from the rubbles, others protest the demolition, which they describe as inappropriate.
I don't know. They have their ulterior motive. That's what I know. If not, why would you look at the time, you know that Jerusalem are not at work, and you know that people are sleeping in their houses, and you know that church is about to hold?
They question the legality of the federal government in the demolition of the property they have occupied for more than 2 decades.
And the same FHA stays in the same fast track with us. They were seeing us building, some fielding. They never made any noise because the place was a swamp and a very big forest. Now we are putting value in that place.
Unable to keep their emotions in check, some of them watch helplessly as their investment over the years are brought down in minutes.
I have all the pictures of this swamp from 2006 to 7. And one day, in a twinkling of an eye, somebody that has a conscience without pity wake up one day and demolish everything. But one thing I want to know that there is God and there is judgment of God.
Traders at the Abuja Plank Market stormed the office of the Federal Housing Authority in protest. They condemned their rouster from the stalls they have occupied for 27 years with just a few days' notice. Meanwhile, the Southwest Coordinator of the Federal Housing Authority, at a meeting with the residents and council leadership, insists there are legal backings to the campaign to restore the glory of Festac town.
None of them has the right to that place, and therefore there's no need for any compensation. They don't even deserve to be given this much notices. FHA on its part has done very well as far as I'm concerned. And the staff here have dedicated themselves, their lives, which have been threatened on a daily basis.
Speaking on behalf of allottees, a resident applauds the move by FHA in helping them reclaim their property from illegal occupants.
And for the legal occupiers who had been on our land for 30 good years, I say people using my land in the last 30 years, all I could do was just to hold on the pain and pray to God that one day we will inherit our inheritance. And that is just the beginning of what we are talking about.
While the government agency says it will stop at nothing in its quest to recover the buffer zone, the erstwhile occupants say it's in denial of their human rights and they hope to seek redress in court.